Siddhartha Khemka is with us. Siddhartha, we have to discuss a lot of stocks, but GAIL first up. Are you convinced 12% is better than 0%, but 12% is not 20%? Your thoughts?
Good morning. I think that debate can continue even in our morning meeting. We had a lengthy discussion. So our analyst has not had not built in any price hikes for this revision. So to that extent, our numbers will get revised upwards by 10%. Definitely, I think the street was factoring in a 15 to 20% hike. So there is a disappointment. But again, I would say it's a 10% hike, which is much better than a 0% hike. Overall, we believe that if you look at GAIL's performance operationally has been pretty steady. Even Q2 numbers, the strong strong marketing gains, the gas transmission volume that has been steady. And we continue to remain positive. Yes, I think today there could be some dip because of the disappointment, but from a long-term perspective, we remain positive given the healthy growth prospects, attractive dividend yield, as well as the supportive valuations.
Sir, I don't know if you could hear our conversation with J&K Bank, but these tier 2, tier 3 banks, they've generated so much interest in the market, right? They're all getting aggressive, raising capital, striking deals. So thoughts on J&K, if you have any. And then there is Bandhan in news today. Bandhan is looking to sell down some of its bad loans. Again, I'm asking because of the huge interest in tier 2 banks.
Yeah, Shurvi. I think I definitely heard the entire conversation with J&K Bank. I think what is happening is clearly the balance sheet cleanup as well as the growth pickup in the tier 2 or the mid-tier banks, both private as well as PSUs, that is clearly visible. What has also changed is that the regulator is far more comfortable allowing investments, private investments, specifically if you look at some of the foreign investments in these mid-sized banks, and that has kind of picked up the street's interest in some of these names. So by J&K, we don't have an official coverage, but if you look at some of the other names, be it a federal bank, which has done consistently very well, they have also managed to get a 10% stake, strategic stake from Blackstone. That is pretty positive. AU Small Finance Bank, that has been consistently doing very well. Among the few, or I would say the first small finance bank to get a full commercial banking license. Again, I think after the consolidation, the valuations look attractive. The growth opportunities is pretty strong. PSU banks, mid-sized PSU banks, be it a Canara Bank, be it an Indian bank, be it a Union Bank. I think, again, there is a case for a re-rating along with the fundraise plans that the government allows to do some of them. So be positive on the entire banking space, yeah.
Okay. All right, Siddharth, thanks very much. Shorter conversation today, but thank you for being with us. You have a good Friday, and we'll catch up soon.